Hi YouTube family, welcome back to another video. How's everybody doing today? Hope your day is going well. Hope you can hear me okay. I'm trying not to flash anybody, so forgive me if you see me tugging up on this top. um, Today y'all, I want to get on here and talk to y'all about these jobs, y'all. These so-called 9 to 5s that we all must do in order to make a living, in order to put food on the table, pay the rent, pay the mortgage, yada, 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 right? Um, Let me ask you this question and let me know in the comments if you can provide an answer to this question. Yo, how do you know when it's time to go? And what I mean by that is, how do you know when you've had enough at your job and you just need to find something else to do? You just need to let it go. You just need to go. I feel like I'm at a crossroads right now. I feel like that's what's happening with me right now. It's, and you've heard me, and I don't want to come off as like whining and complaining, but I think you guys heard me talk before where it's, when I say it's not fun anymore, and it's not. I mean, I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm dreading it. I'm dreading going in, I'm dreading getting up, going in, and it's like, I just feel like it's all for what? Like, what's the purpose? And I told you all before, of course, I work for the federal government and, all this stuff that we're going through. And I got plenty of videos out there. Please go out and watch them to talk about, what we're going through. And so I think that's adding to this feeling that I'm having. It's like it's so stressful. And for what reason? Like, why are we being put through all this? Like myself, why are other people? I'm pretty sure other people are feeling the same way. Like, why? Why? Why are we being, why do we have to go through all this? And it really is, it's a dread. It's like a chore. And I didn't always feel this way. I used to really like my job. I used to like getting up, going to work. I used to be excited about it. But now it's just, it's a drag. I don't know how else to put it. I hate it. To be blunt, I really hate it. And I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So I just need you all to give me some advice. How can I, or how have you, if you've been through this, how have you gotten through this? How have you gotten over the hump, through this slump, I guess you want to call it? It's just, oh. And I told you in one of my other previous videos, I told you how I changed positions recently because I just wanted to try something new. It's been a couple of years now, and I had done my previous position for a while, and I just wanted to try something new and try it out. And I was always afraid to venture out and do that because of what I'm going through now. Whenever you have, and I'm pretty sure you've experienced it, whenever you have a change in leadership or a change in responsibilities or any type of job, it's how can I say, it can be challenging, to say the least. Especially when you're used to one style of leadership and then you switch and then you're exposed to a different style, a style that I don't particularly like, but I don't have a choice in the matter. I have to get used to it. And what I mean by that is it's not only style, it's just it's the type of people, and I guess you could say it's style. It's the type of people, they just the communication is off, and it's just you're like meet people, and you know right away when you talk to somebody within like the first minute if you're gonna vibe, if you're gonna get along. Yeah. And I try to give it more time, and that's okay. I'm gonna keep open mind. I'm gonna give this a shot, and it's just not working for me. I've given it a shot for like the past almost year and a half, and yeah, it's just not working out for me. And I don't know if it's just in general, I'm just tired, or is it just time for me to go to the house, or is it just these set of people that I work with? Well, not the coworkers, but I'm talking about the leadership. Or is it the leadership that I'm working with? They're awful. I mean, just to put it bluntly, that they're awful, in my opinion. Again, it's my opinion, but they're not the best. And like I said, I've been around for a while, and I've had good leaders and I've had bad. So, just to put that out there, and I'm pretty sure you guys have too. And when you have bad leadership, it's hard to maneuver and get through that. It's very challenging, to say the least. So yeah, it's like, where do I go from here? I don't know. They're just, how can I say, they're just uncaring, and they, it's hard to put into words, but I don't know. It's hard to describe. The communication is bad. They don't care about you. Like, for instance, let me just give you an example. And I didn't want to put this out there, but I'm just trying to be as general as I can. I have a family member, and the family member is going through a medical situation, and I'm going to have to be there, and they're going to have to go through treatments and things like that, and I'm going to have to help this person. And so I brought it up to my leadership and said, hey, just to give you a heads up, this is what's going on. You know, I telework, how the whole, we can't telework thing with this new administration, but there is an option, for special accommodations or situational. Like if you have a situation, it can be done, depending on your leadership. But they pretty much just told me no, that I can't do it. Too bad, whatever, figure it out, basically. And I just thought that was just cold. So the family member is going to have to go through treatment for about, I think, 6 weeks. So I would just say, F it, just take 6 weeks of, just take 6 weeks off, my own personal leave, and just say F it. And then I had a coworker that said, don't do that, we'll, look into it more, whatever, when you get more details, and we can just try to figure something out. Because, it's, you don't want to have to use all of your leave, your personal time off, if you don't have to. Because I don't know if you all know, but like with federal workers, we get sick leave, and then we get like our personal leave, like just regular leave. And your sick leave, everybody gets the same amount. It's like 4 hours per pay period. And your regular leave, you get, the longer you've been in, the more leave you get. So you get to accumulate these hours. And it didn't used to be, but now when you go to retire, they pay you out for that leave. I think they pay you out for your regular leave, which we call annual leave. And they will include your sick leave. If you have a really big sick leave balance, they will include that with your retirement pay, which is really good because they didn't used to do that. So that's why I kind of didn't want to, touch the sick leave balance if I didn't have to. And plus, you never know when, the family, like I said, I have a family member or myself can become sick, and you have to really use it. So you really, you try to work your schedule, and you try to work with your leadership so that they can let you work from home if you need to, maybe for a couple of hours here and there, while that person is maybe going through treatment or something like that. But they pretty much just told me no. And so, when I heard that, I was like, you know what? Why am I here? Why am I doing all this? Why am I busting, excuse my language, but it's like, why am I busting my ass for you guys? Like, you don't give a F about me, and that's how I feel. I don't mean to use strong language, but I really feel that way. And I'm like, y'all don't give a rat's ass about me. I'm sitting here busting my tail, and it's like, all for what? A paycheck? Yeah, I'm getting paid. So that's about it. I mean, but to me, if you're going to a place 8 hours every day, all day, 5 days a week, it should be more rewarding than just a paycheck. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I would like to get something out of a job other than just a paycheck. But that's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think? But I just want to know if you guys, have you been through anything like this? Have you gone through, and like, how did you handle the situation? Let me know. Please let me know in the comments. I welcome your feedback. But in the meanwhile, I'll try to figure something out and see where I can go from here. So thanks for listening to me, y'all. Please like and subscribe if this video was helpful to you, or if you like this type of content. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.